Welcome on in or welcome back. If you are just joining us, we've been playing some Rebirth this morning. We also watched the Nintendo Direct. There's actually quite a lot that I'm very excited for. No Wind Waker, but that's okay. That's alright. We have another Zelda game coming out, and it's coming out really soon as well. I wasn't expecting a release date that quickly, but you know, here we are. But yeah, we've been doing a little bit of story time with Red this morning. We went through with Red, Bugenhagen, and Barrett through the Cave of the Gi, which is meant to be a trial for Red. He just learned a little bit about his dad that he did not know before, and we're about to get them lores, the deep lore. Oh, that was a big stretch, Red. But yeah, Yuffie's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Question of the day, also, if you didn't already answer. Do you still play and buy games for older consoles? My answer is sometimes. Sometimes, especially if I can get a good deal on something that's usually like really pricey, like Pokemon. That being said, I think I own all the Pokemon games I want right now, but...
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
I just want to point out that for Reeve controlling Kate Sith right now, this is probably like going through a first-person horror game. I just want to put that out there. Except you're tiny in a large environment. Also, look at how gosh darn cool this area looks. This is brand new to Rebirth here, by the way. If he's tacked is incredible.
All the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Oh my god, Yuffie. This is how you get kidnapped. It's true. Ace sent me a message yesterday about all the Arizona iced teas being up on the high shelf at the grocery store, and I've never felt so seen.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Get in a white van with free materia written on the side of it.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Welcome back,
Be
affection.
quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
Aerith.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Yeah, this is very, very interesting. Also, the feels.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body.
Hey, Jonathan.
Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered, and the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Can I just say, by the way, in original, I don't think these guys ever crossed paths at any point. I can't remember if there might have been something in, like, Before Crisis or whatever. But I think they're just great together. I know,
So,
it's a cute team.
How's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass.
Again, that's very interesting there. Just pausing for a second. The Cloud that Zack knows is, you know, obviously comatose right now, but before that, before Nibelheim was a 16, I think, year old, you know, timid, infantryman. Not some badass, not someone who has something to prove. Very different than the Cloud we know. And
Hey,
Zack knows.
Why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
'Cause one's not enough.
I'll think about
The
it.
top of the Shinra building was blown off?
Apparently, there are riots going on over in Sector 8.
Biggs, do you mind if I stop and listen to people, by the way? I've been... Oh, you're not gonna let me walk backwards, are you? Okay, fine.
How am I supposed to take my mind off things if I can't bury myself in work?
Oh, that's a mood.
It's just one thing after another these days.
How many partings and reunions has this station seen? Promises made and kept.
Oh. Those are, again, some very choice words out of that lady's mouth. Alright. Interesting.
Right here.
Did you hear? Shinra's gonna try to attack the rift. Is this our punishment for using too much Mako?
Wait, I'm sorry, are you guys day drinking? Here for it.
Oh, how she cries. Her lamentation.
So we already do have a Final Fantasy VII reunion, but it was Crisis Core reunion.
Short.
I think a lot of people, myself included, thought they'd use that for like the main series titles, because we have Remake, Rebirth, and like Reunion would make sense, but they've already used it, so. This is why we listen to NPCs.
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see.
Reborn, maybe, yeah.
The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Riri.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
Revival, resurgence. Yeah, I think they've pretty much confirmed they're all gonna be re-something names. But I agree, yeah, Reborn might be a bit too close to Rebirth.
Kinda wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
But yeah, I really thought Reunion would have been good, but maybe too obvious? I don't know.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like, a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Shinra will figure something out, right? I mean, they gotta.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
I can't remember if they go into that later, but that's actually interesting now that I think about it. But yeah, Jonathan, I was gonna say as well, by the way, I really also hope that it continues to be on PlayStation 5. I'm not gonna like hold my breath on that, unfortunately. But if it's not, I'm gonna be a little sad. I think they chose Reunion before they named this one. I think Nomura said this game could have been Reunion, yeah. Oh, you need to get your haircut, Isabel. I hope it goes well. Yeah, just the side effect of it. Part of me wants part 3 to be on 3 discs just because of the original, but that's just me. That's just me.
So,
welcome back,
what do you
Marcus.
think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
I just wish we could have seen their face.
Oh.
Hey, let's give them a name. We may not know what's gonna happen, but I want to call them by their name at least.
I like that. We'll give them a name, and we'll be a family.
Oh, I hadn't heard that line before. That's really dark. Yikes.
We've got freebies galore, folks. Come on, come on. Treat you and yours to something special.
You know,
Cloud Jr.
Isn't that just perfect?
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah?
Why don't we all go
Like,
camping?
the guy who only has to worry about the how, and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs
Oh,
you.
geez.
You and your can-do
Children.
attitude.
And who might that be?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
Right?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I cannot get over her in the honeybee outfit. Yeah, that was real dark. I had not heard that dialogue. I just downloaded the new mature. Yeah, the mature apps. I'm really hoping that means we might see Conquer. I've never had the chance to play it, but I've heard it's awful in some funny ways.
Quit it. You're not fooling anyone.
Shut up. Once we're loaded, we can drown
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
Don't have the means to right now. Hopefully one day.
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
It's Donald. Donald was here looking for ingredients. Bri, how are you doing today? Welcome back.
Hmm? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
I hope Bear had a good first vet visit.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya.
And Marlene.
Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too.
I do believe, by the way, there's pictures of Little Bear in the Discord. I think I saw those yesterday. Or today. I can't remember what day it is. Yeah, very cute. Man, I'm upset that we're not bringing... I'm agreeing with Pinora here. I'm upset that we're not bringing Biggs back to say hi to Marlene. That's all we were gonna do. And we're failing our mission. Didn't get this bit at all. I think towards the end there's a lot more that kind of explains what's going on here.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Elmira, what the fuck? What the heck? Don't. Oh my, I don't think I remembered that line. No. Okay. Alright.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene.
What?
Soon enough.
No. But yeah, it's I don't know why either. It's weird there.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
Look where her hand is. Oh my god.
We've arrived.
I ship it so hard. They're cuties.
Still standing.
Just wobbles away. Oh my god, I'm shook by that Elmira line. Hmm? Oh, see you later, suckers.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Is the track name Village of the Gi by any chance? Pokemon Stadium 2 with your dad sometimes. That's fun. Keaton Attacks Kitchen. Village of the Gi. I thought so. Alright, so I changed everyone's materia back around. Well, mainly Cloud and Red's earlier. Oh, what this? For Aerith, you don't say. Alright. Let's have a little sit. It's a nice bench. Oh my goodness, no. Don't judge anyone for anything like that. If they're having fun and not hurting anyone, let people enjoy things. Okay, that is a map. Aerith. There you go. Conjure Ward fills ATB charges within the ward to increase your allies' ATB gauges. It took off like all of my materia. There we go. Yeah, never too old. Except for, I think, is it Lego that has like ages 3 to 99 or something like that? I can't remember which one has it.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger.
It's like I'm not the only one hearing things.
Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate.
Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Trying to... Wow, this song is very ominous, isn't it? It's not... I guess it's probably, hopefully not a spoiler. They haven't mentioned anything about it yet. But something that I absolutely loved from... So I'm just gonna turn that down a bit because I don't like it, it's spooky. Something I really enjoyed from the, like, short novels or short stories they put out. The series On the Way to a Smile. It covers, like, the events after the original main game ended and up until, like, Advent Children, which is, like, a movie that happens a little while later. Yeah, on the topic of not being able to die or having a very long lifespan. I think it's because we know Red has a very, very long lifespan. He's only about 15 or 16 right now, but he's actually 48, right? Him and Vincent, I think it is, have a moment where they decide that they're going to meet up every year or something like that. Because Red is, I think, sad that, you know, eventually he knows he's going to outlive all of his friends, his human friends. And I just want to put that out there. I really thought that was nice. It's very cute. And Vincent, of course, I don't think they ever confirm or deny so far what's going on with him, but he's not dying anytime soon, I think. But yeah, the Gi, they really don't think it's a good thing. Oh, right.
From the cycle of life and death into purgatory eternal. We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You're in good hands now.
Rest till the materia is ours.
Let's turn up the grill. I gotcha.
Well, that guy just like fell down by my feet. No, Matt didn't dab. Interesting.
Gonna pay. You're going get lost. Let's turn up the grill.
I did not mean to do that.
You're not getting out of this one alive. How you like me?
Okay. Onwards. Yuffie's like really raring to go here, isn't she?
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
Materia of peace, specifically. This is so fascinating. Ultron logic just a bit, yeah.
You won't regret this.
Undone by treachery.
Daddy?
Salvation will be ours. Salvation will
Oh, those archers can hit hard, jeez.
You're mine, Kalm. You have to little.
I don't really really feel like I have like a great,
Let's shake things up.
just big AoE attack with Yuffie, yeah.
How you like this? Here I go. Go on. Oh, you had to go and wake the beast. Too late.
Nice. Her limits are crazy too.
There is but one thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me.
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end for which we have long yearned.
How'd they find that out, right? I need to do some more crafting.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
So again, these guys cannot die, and they just want to die. That's all they want. They just don't want to be here anymore. They want nothingness. And so what lengths are they willing to go? Wow, hi. To get that done.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Do y'all think Red is soft? Or do you think he's wiry?
Purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire,
Black materia, huh?
Uh-oh. Cloud, don't. It's okay. Think soft, petable, soft and warm. Dude, you're shedding like crazy.
Purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Oh dear. Okay. You got your pizza? I don't think I asked earlier. What sort of pizza? Asking for me.
I'm your one-stop claw break shop.
Until at last it was subsumed by one. The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped.
You totally got this.
Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here.
Gotcha.
But to the planet, We were not welcome. Not in life nor in death.
Oh, hi. That's interesting. I don't remember that happening before.
Need a light? Burn.
Oh. Is it the sorcerer that's doing that? Where are you? There you are. Okay, listen. You little shit, come here.
Calling fire.
There we go. I think I must have got lucky and accidentally targeted them first last time because I don't remember that at all.
Burn.
I wish I had that multi-attack right now on Cloud as well for the fire. The fire one. Is there another? Okay, let's see. A and B, got you. Oh. Wow, that's a lot.
There, come on.
Our health is being drained very quickly.
Giving it my all.
Tifa, sweetheart. Sweetheart. You can't just... Okay. Oh, do we have anything against... There we go.
This'll help. What? Seriously? Up to you now. All
Calling
set.
fire.
You're up.
Need to heal up.
Okay, there he is. He's awake now. Get the other sorcerer down.
No escape. That's it.
And now we're good. Okay.
You're out of luck.
Ooh, that was a little tricky. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, no, I do not remember that from my first playthrough. That's fun. I am dying. I don't remember if there's anything else we gotta fight, so I'm gonna be really careful. Okay, good enough for now. I don't think there's anything else.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release. From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, It alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Oh.
Huh? Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
The next morning.
I
That was a long night.
Guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
So I can't remember if they go into why the black. Well, they probably do. I'll be quiet. Pretty much, if you've played the original, you know what the black materia is capable of. You know why the Cetra were like, yeah, we're taking this.
Allow
You
me
can't
to
have it.
escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give him back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc.
Thank you, Barrett.
No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so? But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
His name's Boogie now. I will not call him anything other than that. But yeah, it also gives a good explanation for why the Cetra have it, because that was always kind of weird in the original. Why would you have this just horrible materia that could do so much damage? Booger.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Give him a
Well
hug.
now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Alrighty here. This is what I figured, or this is when I figured that more people than just myself found Cosmo Canyon confusing to navigate, but everyone said they had no problems with it yesterday, so maybe it is just me. Anyway, hi.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim.
This guy are very sick.
Ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember what you told Guy in Attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Hey!
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Is what we'd say if we were doing that, but we're not. There's quests here.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
But yeah, that
Is he okay?
that little thing there with Kate, Seth, Cloud being like, oh, you know, there, or Tifa being like, you know, there was Nibelheim there. There was a what's it, a computer or whatever the heck they're searching for there. And he's still very adamant about going.
The planet is
Very interesting. Yes, we're gonna side quest, but first and foremost, I've been told to look out for someone in a wheelchair, I think? And I think someone mentioned it's in the inn, which is also very conveniently where, the piano is. And the Queen's Blood player, yep.
Ours is the most storied establishment in the
I
Vale.
haven't seen
So the
anyone
concert
yet,
at the
though.
Royal Coast. Think they pulled it off? I mean,
Can you feel it too? The planet's power.
Oh, there they are.
More importantly, we need to commit to a house.
I don't know if Jenny and Itsu were here. I know Jenny had words about this. I don't know exactly what it was. But yeah, let me try the piano. We'll do some Queen's Blood.
Nice to live among people.
There we go. My sword's totally not on the floor right now, by the way. Just don't worry about it. I really want to get A on this, but it's just... It's a hard song. It's a hard song. I'm pretty proud of the B, to be honest. Tifa, you okay back there? Tifa? Oh, I think Tifa's a little broken. Tifa? Oh, that's where I started to get messed up. This is going worse than yesterday. It's like no speed is gonna help me with this. It's just... It's hard, man. I think I finally managed to A-rank it the one after. I ranked on my first playthrough. Oh, wait, sorry. I meant to do the speed thing. Did the wheelchair not look right, maybe? I'm gonna turn it down. I usually prefer it to be more quick, but maybe slow is better for this song. Tifa. She's just jittering back there. She's so excited. Okay. That was a lot better. But still not in rank for A. I was really close, though. I was really close. I'm probably gonna keep trying off stream. I want to get at least A rank. Oh. Yeah, I think having the time to react to that one is helpful, just because there's so much going on both sides. Yeah, if both sides are in sync, it's a lot easier, but because they're not often... difficult. Oh, hi!
Is that SSL?
Shinra sign language?
Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics.
I love
Queen's
that.
blood, huh?
Yeah, let's play. See if the playing reactively works here. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's really cute. I like that. I'd love to learn sign language. It's just actually sitting down to begin. Is this the only challenger Cloud talks to? Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. I guess the others usually talk at him. Is the original Candace from the beach episode that I loved. Oh, are they back there? Bear with, I'll have to go check that out in a minute. Oh, well now I wish I'd saved that one for the center bit. I guess I could play one of these though. Okay, I need a couple more cards, but then I got this. Just one card. We good? We good? There we go. Can't believe it, I lost.
Fight, hang on. Are you ex-military too?
Guess I lost my voice in the war. But you don't need one to duel, not when you've got SSL. So I'm trying to introduce it to people.
Solid idea. Good luck with that.
Thanks. I love that. I wanted to make sure I read it out just for people who maybe aren't actively watching and just listening in.
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. Cloud. Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
And I must have stopped just at like the very end, because I remember going against this guy again too. In case anyone's a bit confused, he's mute and not deaf, so Cloud isn't being rude speaking back. Yep. Yep. Okay, so you were saying just behind me?
So the concert at the Royal Coast, think they pulled it off? I mean, you were their star pianist before we...
I told you the person I got to sub for me would manage, didn't I? More importantly, we need to commit to a house. Now, I thought the property we saw the other day was to die for.
It was, but don't you think it might be a little big for the two of us?
Well, it does need to have room for my piano. And who knows? Our family might end up growing someday. There's more than one way to nurture life, after all. Isn't that what we learned from our time here in Cosmo Canyon?
Yeah, I guess you're right. From now on, our life together could be whatever we want it to be.
I love that. That's really cute. Hey, Haynes, how are you doing today?
Can you feel it too?
Alright, so that was... Are they the only Queen's Blood person here right now? And then Cloud walks into them. We kind of, you know,
Planet's power?
get a little wobbly sometimes.
May the planet grant you a deep and restorative slumber.
Oh.
By the
Hello.
boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our
Back just in
lives
time. Yes,
and this
Jenny, do you
meal
want to
before
tell
us.
us about the wheelchair
Brethren,
situation?
are we given life,
I have
and unto
found the
them
person.
Shall we give life in turn? We offer our thanks to the great.
There's also one at the top. Oh, right, we walked into them yesterday. Yes, I remember that. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
It might be nice to live among people who revere the planet as much as...
How did they get here? Yeah, you know what? When you were mentioning wheelchairs yesterday, I was thinking about how many stairs there are here. I just did some Queen's Blood. I tried the piano again. I still only got a B rank, but I did a bit better. They're on backwards? Oh, this... Oh, sorry, Tifa. This song. Huh. Sorry, that song's from Advent Children.
If you're wondering where the name Sildra comes from, it's a legendary dragon featured in local
Normally the small wheels at the front. Yeah, for bumping curbs. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean here. I had never noticed that. Been busy at work. Nintendo Direct. Did there? Was there anything that you're interested in?
Said that these caves were formed from erosion caused by the light
Yeah, I think I remember them playing that song briefly when you're escaping the first reactor in Remake, and I was like, oh, this is... They're calling forward. Yeah, definitely not self-propelled there.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes?
Blade Stone, which is a very, very common mindset in Japan. Cannot do anything alone. Oh, God. When you were first mentioning it, I thought you were gonna, like... I thought there was, like, someone pushing someone else where they didn't need to be. Does that make sense? Like, touching the wheelchair without the person's permission. That was what my mind first jumped to when you mentioned it yesterday. Yeah, that's not so great. Just mentioned too, new Mario Party, new Zelda. Yeah. Yeah, taking over without consent. I've seen that happen far too many times.
Just as all things begin with the planet, so too do they.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet.
The car traveler. You've more than a passing interest in Queen's Blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's Blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Again, I'm pretty sure this is just a card game made by some dude who probably had some ish going on, as we've seen from these weird dream things. But like, it was it's like a Hasbro card game that you buy in like Toys R Us. And this lady's like, it's of the planet and for the planet. I did see it, Itsu. What happened with Donald Duck at Disneyland? Just smile, chat. Just smile. Fair warning, friends, we do have an ad break here coming up in about a minute. It's our final one of the day, so. Oh, interesting. They're going from the center. Literally what I just did. Oh, those are those weird enemies that we were facing indoors there. Let's do one of these again, I think. Oh. So if I put this here, he's gonna put one there. Rebecca, I mean, it's working quite well so far. If I put one here, then I could still win that one back. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. So they got some replacement cards. But it seems like they're not wanting to move anymore. But yeah, for some reason, Rebecca, it's working very, very well, so I appreciate it, because it's made my life a lot easier. Two-Face. Enhanced. Raise power of allied and enemy cards, and feeble lower their power.
A turn
Oh, wait, I missed the first part of this, Jenny.
Which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood.
I think I missed the first part, Jenny.
The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
No, I think we missed the first part. It may have been a slightly too long thing, and Twitch ate it. Sorry about that. It's always really annoying, especially when it's something long and you have to like retype it out. Okay, someone else over here. Basically, I was using a wheelchair. I was with my brother. He wanted to go on a big ride at Tokyo Disney Sea, so I was like, nope, not for me. And said, okay, I'll go meet Donald Duck. Okay. Alright.
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich.
For the practice of mindful breathing.
Staff came over and asked what my disability was, wanted all of my medical details. I had to show them my medical records and translate from English to Japanese, all while just standing in the queue. Actually, they said, okay, thank you. You can meet Donald Duck. But normally disabled people, literally what they said was wheelchair people need to have someone with them? What? To meet Donald Duck, what threat do I pose to Donald Duck? Is it a threat he poses to me? Absolutely amusing and hysterical, but horrifying at the same time. Everyone around me heard all the intimate details of my health impairments, and it was wild? Oh, no. What? That is the most ridiculous thing. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I don't know what to even chalk that up to. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to go through that, dear me.
It's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
Dear Lord. I'm glad the rest of your trip was good, but I can understand like one little thing like that would really put you off. It's absurd, it's funny, but yeah, I think they want all disabled guests to be accompanied by a carer or otherwise non-disabled person. Yeah. I think I'm just trying to imagine turning someone away like that, or like giving that like it doesn't compute. You know? Okay, so you went for the center bit here. Okay, okay. They have a weird deck. They got a weird deck. It's fine. A message from her saying, I got hate crimed by Donald Duck. I always knew it'd be Donald. Gosh darn, I knew there was a reason I didn't like him beyond him not healing me. Power that one up. I don't like what you're doing, friend. Please stop it. Okay, I think that should be good. This would put me up even higher though, I think. Oh! No, this guy got me because of those power-ups, jeez. Wow. Alright, fair. I'm gonna try that one again and just try to grab as much of the board as I can. You have a brownie and a Pepsi Max. Oh, enjoy! I'm jealous of the brownie. This is why you overkill them when you have the chance. Send the message. Okay, you're doing something a little different this time. I will join you in that. Let me put down a center block, I think. And let's see. Okay. For amazing support-wise, the queue system, so I didn't need to go through the little solemn bits. Barry's doing it again. They helped me onto rides. Some rides I could go on in the chair, others were transfer, but they had like mock versions. They took me to see if I could do it without having... Yeah, without waiting. I've heard of that before, yeah. It's just... Like, I've only been to Disney the one time, and it was Florida, so, you know, not Japan. I'm sure there's differences, especially because I think Tokyo Disney Sea, I believe, is owned by, like... I don't know if it's a different company, or there's, like, someone else who has their fingers in that park. But from what I've always heard is they always are really good about accommodations and stuff like that, so... Yeah, that's wild. that does put me up by quite a bit. So it only raised me up to 10 there. It's also really hilly. My poor brother pushing me up and down hills in 30 Celsius. Oh, geez. 30 plus Celsius. I don't really like where this is going. Yeah, I wish I had had that 5 there earlier, but I didn't. No, just isn't nice. Yeah, I know. I might have to look into it. And about Disneyland and Disney World, it's incredible just how different the parks and rides are between locations. Even Universal Studios has significant differences between Hollywood and Orlando. Yeah, I've only ever been to the Florida one. I'd love to go back. I'd love to see the original, like, Disneyland as well. I've heard fantastic things about Tokyo Disney Sea. I haven't been able to leave yet. I was locked in yesterday, so I couldn't, like, go back or even leave Cosmo Canyon. Okay. You prefer Disney Tokyo Land over... No, wait. Tokyo Disneyland over Sea? I just heard some really cool things about how they do the parks over there. So this one can destroy enemy and allied cards. So if I had one that boosted up when I destroyed something. So this one could do it when allied and enemy cards are destroyed. Maybe that could be useful actually just for this deck alone, because it's and enemy cards. And he destroyed a little bit, I guess. Going to Disneyland Tokyo when we go to Japan next month. It's a matter of if we want to spend an entire day there or not. The Tokyo location is actually cheaper. Oh, is it actually cheaper too? When enemy cards are destroyed. Now, actually, wait, when they put that one card over others, are they destroying the card underneath? Does that still count, or is it just... I'm assuming it is actually destroyed. Well, under $100 a person, while the US locations can easily be 200 plus. Oh my god, yeah, they're pricey. Staying in a Toy Story hotel for a night as a birthday present with my brother, so the cost of present/stay split between the two of us, and it was awesome. Okay, so the cockatrice can destroy an enemy card or our cards. This one powers up when enemy cards are destroyed. This one powers up when either are destroyed. I saw this tree rip this person. If Mario and Luigi game is announced, I will eat my plushie. That's funny. That's really not bad, yeah. Replace an ally and raise the power. Or were they using, like, Griffin? I was not. I think it may have been Griffin, actually. I don't know if replace counts for destroy, but I could still work with it, I guess. Oh, can't go to Universal Japan for free. Okay, so I'm gonna bring back Chocobo. I enjoy that card a lot. Cactuar. Wolf and Levicron are both also really good. I might actually just bring in both of those. What else do I like to have? You want to go back to Tokyo? One day I'd love to go, but I also feel like I definitely would need to either learn the language, which I'm very bad with languages, but I really want to learn, or have someone with me who knows. One or the other. Or both. Crystal takes chat to Tokyo. We'll go on IRL live streams. Although that being said, I've heard a lot of stories recently about stupid people going over there and making fools of themselves on like TikTok or Twitch or whatever. And like being rude and disrespectful to the people who live there. And that's just disgusting and horrible. Recommend taking a jetty. And getting arrested. Yeah, like it... Be nice, be respectful when you're going over, even just outside. It's not yours, you know? You'd love to go. Pretty sure someone got banned from returning. Good. Exactly, a lot of places got more intolerant of foreigners. Which sucks overall. Getting arrested. Meet in the airport, I'm down. Heck yeah. One day. Probably after the UK trip. One day. These will happen. I don't want to, my immediate family speaks Japanese, but we're going to be as respectful as we can and try our best to help with communication. Yeah, exactly. As long as you go in, I think, being respectful and open-minded and stuff, you know. It's really all you can ask for. Oh, my crabs. Out of context. Oh, and my... There we go. We'll see if this is decent. I have to remember how to use them. Most people speak some English, at least. I worry about traveling in part because of just general anxiety, but also because I'm such a picky eater. Yeah, you know, that's definitely a thing. I don't do seafood, and that can be kind of interesting to navigate around sometimes, depending on where you're traveling. Very powerful voice, and it's hard for us to control our volume. They have a communications card. That's cool. Not even like rice or any kind of soup. You also a picky eater? Okay, I think I might put these ones away for the beginning. Google Translate app was super helpful to me on my trip. Sure, it was horrible translation sometimes, but it's good enough to at least get the point. Yeah. Oh, I should put away the 2-pin as well. Whoopsies. Okay, you're starting in the center again. Let's try this. Okay, so there's that, right? So, oh, you put down that one too. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna put that one down here as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna end up replacing the Grassland Wolf and the other one with the the Big Toad. And the Grand Horn at some point, just because they're a little bit extra. Okay, I would like to not have that situation happen right there, but I can't do anything about it. So I guess you're getting replaced right now. Oh. Alright, that's actually not too bad. Don't, you know what? That one. Okay, so there's the toad, and oh, you're feeding into my zone, aren't you? I might restart this one. I don't like how this is going. No, I don't like how that one's going. Let's try that again. It might just be me learning how to use a new deck, or that may have just been, oh.
A solid match, but one that was more in my favor than his.
Sir?
Join me as our challenger has...
I pressed O by accident. Yes. No. Yep. Yes. Okay, starting from the top corner again, that works for me. I think I preferred it that time anyway. Here's where I'm gonna do that one. Okay, so there is your Midgar Sormer. I'm gonna do the exact same thing you did. Okay, yeah, so that powered you up a heck of a lot. What on earth? I don't like this guy very much. I wish I could destroy his Midgar Stormer. That'd be really good, but I can't grab that space, I don't think. I only have one card that actually, like, destroys. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna do what you just did, although I think I'm getting myself into a bit of a hole here because I'm powering him up too. And that's the problem. It's not just his own cards. That wouldn't be that row for now, at least until he starts doing more. Let's see. Okay, so he currently has the last row. Unless he can put down another card, I think I got him. What a nasty set, though. Oh my goodness me. That was sheer luck. But we got there in the end. I think I'm definitely starting to understand it a little bit better now. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards and affected pals by 2.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's
Hi, Affections Mom.
shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Okay, there we go. I still can't believe the Direct Day got leaked because of GameSpot uploaded an Among Us trailer too early. They did too. Yeah, it is the 18th. And that was the reason why. That's so funny. So there's that done. Should we go get the Chocobo? I really don't want to get the Chocobo. Mike is gonna be here. I can ask him to do it on the weekend. Then again, I was planning on playing tomorrow as well, so I don't know. I should probably go get the Chocobo. Yeah. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow as well. Like, obviously I'm streaming anyway, but streaming Rebirth tomorrow. I might not. I don't really have any other plans. Oh, you're gonna be at work. We'll see. Maybe we'll do Ocarina of Time instead. I don't know. I didn't think, like... That man was floating. I didn't think Red 13's section would take as long as it did today. I thought I'd be, like, running around the map by mid-afternoon. Or, like, you know, lunchtime. So, I gotta kind of pick up the pace here. I only have, like, a week left.
Did you see that, bro?
You don't need the quest, though. You should just be able to get the Chocobo. Yeah, I think I got the Chocobo early last time. Is this where they're at? Maybe I'll go give it a try. I'm kind of boiling for starters. And when I get overheated, I, one, don't tend to think the best, on top of me already not thinking the best anyway. And two, I get frustrated so much more easily. So I will give it an attempt, but I'm probably going to end up chucking a controller. Which I really shouldn't, because these things are very expensive. You know, why am I running? Hello, hello, you don't see me? You don't see me. I'm not here. You're not gonna let me run down there, are you? What I think of is carry on with the story for now and then go back if you want when Mike is here. I guess there's nothing stopping that. I also, with how late it is into the stream, I don't really want to start the next section of main story. Only for us to have to wrap up so soon. It's difficult. I'm between a rock and a hard place. I really didn't think it was gonna take this long today. Also, I checked. Chat. My handsaw is coming in between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. I am excited to have my AC properly up and running. It's toasty. Also, my AC is a lot louder, so I definitely won't be able to have it on during stream this summer. But at least I have it. Well, it would be the flight over to Nibelheim next, right? Or am I misremembering the order of things? Yeah, okay. I could always sit there and just continue trying to grind the piano. That's an option. Okay, this took me so many attempts. And by me, I mean it took Mike so many attempts. How? We got all the way up to the end, and then there was something extra we needed to do. I think it was throwing a rock or something, and it just, we weren't sure how to do it. Oh. You're not seeing this. I'm not here. I don't know how long. Oh. When do you turn around? Is that your... What is your tell to turning around? Okay. It's not you. Oh. Okay, so a little, like, ruffle. That's the tell? Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Why won't it let me turn to look at the one? Okay, there we go. So there's our first checkpoint. Awesome. And you're napping. Good. Were there rocks somewhere? Are there rocks somewhere? Yeah, I remember you can also pull, but do you turn at all? Okay, you kind of do a little turn there. Gosh, oh. I don't like that. You're just... I'm very visible. Yes. You don't see me. No longer on alert. No, no, shh. Shh. This bird's like, I can see you. Ah, see, it's fine. Turn your yellow butt. Thank you. Can I, oh, push that forward a little bit. Just to be on the safe side. These chocobos are lucky, they're so cute. Oh, you can still totally see that. Where's the shift? Is it right there? Whoop. I'm not here. I'm a master of stealth, chat. Okay. What? Evasive maneuvers? There we go. Metal Gear streams confirmed. I know that Axel's English voice actor plays, I think it's Raiden. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. Oh god, okay, okay. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Okay, checkpoint updated. That's what I like to hear. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay, let me figure out what your timing is. Okay. You just walked straight through it. Maybe I should get a new clip of their quiz. I think that one's the 7th. Where? Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're here. Okay. Oh. I really wish that, like, I could see that a bit better. See a chocobo riding Nomad. How cool would that be? Really enjoy Metal Gear Solid. I've watched a lot of Metal Gear on Twitch. There's a couple streamers I know who have played through it a couple times. And I always enjoy watching them, but I just don't do stealth very well. What is... Do I just have to chuck a rock at this, or...? Oh, I'm 1000% interested. I'd be down for that. Mind you, I play on Bedrock, so I don't know how easily moddable that is. I always got the impression it's just not. Hi, sir. Can I hit this? Does that not work for this? Can I distract a chocobo baby? Who's definitely not looking at me. What's that? Oh no, what could that possibly be? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Evasive maneuvers. There we go. I did, yeah, we watched the direct all together this morning. No Wind Waker. No Wind Waker, so slight disappointment, but the new Zelda game does look really cool. And I love that they're bringing back the Link's Awakening remake art style, because I think it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Alright, there's our checkpoint. Okay, so this is where I know Mike ran into problems. I don't remember what it was. I think it was we were trying to throw rock. What? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shut up. Mike was trying to throw rocks and like she wasn't taking the bait or something. I can't remember what it is about this section. What on earth? What could that be? Oh, okay. This is as far as I get. Oh god. I can't remember. Can I... Do I just have to get close to her? Oh wow, your thing's so fast! No. Hey. Yeah! I did it! We're good, we got our really pretty bird. Oh, I hate these parts so much. Okay. Well, we got that done. Watch the annoyance of your wife. Yeah, Claire, I was saying about the new creative method, it sounds to me like they really want to have the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom experience where there are multiple solutions to the same puzzle. And I think that's what they're trying to do with the, like, the creative, like, solution thing that they have going on there. It's different, it's interesting. Yeah, I don't like flying. I don't like flying in this. It was not very fun. Or gliding. Okay. So, this is gonna be the proto-relic that we're gonna be doing on stream. What were the other quests? Let me see. I should mention everything this morning. Whence life flows. Right, okay. Other one is promises to keep. Affection. For the first quest you mentioned, I remember it. I know I've done it. Is that on the quest board? Do we know? Yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't sure how to trigger that one. Isn't... If you Google search Chocobo, don't they run across the screen? And then the other one unlocks after, yeah. Oh, there's like a little button. Trigger them. Oh, look at them go. That's cute. I had green ones. I don't know if they'll be different colors each time. Oh, now there's a lot of them in different colors and a Cloud on top with his sword out. That's cute. I like that. I like that. Okay.
Step right up, folks.
So, where's the quest board? Free-spirited rancher. So that's the Chocobo gliding one, which screw this one. Absence of a sign. Dreadful fiends, and then from whence life flows, which is the one Affection was telling me about. I just keep spamming the button to try and crash Google. That is cool though, yeah. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I might wrap here purely because I am actively melting right now. And we'll come back, not maybe tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll feel like I'm playing Rebirth tomorrow. Maybe I'll want to do something else instead. But we'll be back at some point tomorrow or Saturday, and we'll start the side content here. I might run around on my own without accepting the quests. I'm not going to do the proto-relic one either off stream, but I will like grab the towers and stuff just to give us some more, you know, fast travel points. Yeah, and make it a little bit faster, then we can move on to Nibelheim. So I think that's a good idea. For now though, friends, thank you so very much for watching and for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching the Nintendo Direct with me this morning as well. That was always one of my favorite things to do on here. So but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Don't know what we're playing. It's a whatever Wednesday. I need to go cool down though. I'm gonna go take a cold shower or something. Let's go say hi to Glam. Glam's doing some Final Fantasy XIV. One game I wish I could play, but I probably shouldn't get involved. Yeah, thank you all so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. And hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow.